from my mama's house. How we doing, guys? Everyone's about to jump in. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're out here in the Midwest. We're at my mom's house in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Wait for everyone to kind of jump in here. We got 25 people already. My chat is gonna be down here. I think I can actually lower this a little bit. Benton broke my tripod in the car. Smashed it with his bag, and so we are going.
Better tripod.
Should have been a better tripod, is what you said.
Benton-proof tripod.
Benton. I forgot to pull up Venmo and Streamlabs, but we're gonna get through this this live stream. I wanted to go live obviously on Wednesday, but we were driving through the most insane snowstorm. Colorado got puked on. We left it for the Midwest. How crazy are we? That crazy. But almost done. We have had an insane trip already. We rode Chestnut. So we went to Sundown, had a sick day. They hooked it up, everything like that. It was a blast. And then we went from Sundown to, I guess I can leave that in there. We went from Sundown to this might be the route. To Chestnut. And we were night riding at Chestnut, and it was going all good. And then Bent went and talked to their ski patrol about their park and everything, and they're like, "Hey, if you guys want private access, we'll let you guys ride it a whole hour prior to anyone else, and you guys can test everything." And they sled lapped us. We had a private park session.
All I could think of when we did that, I forgot to mention this, was opening day at Copper when we were looking at the park before it opened, and Red Gerard's in there getting sled laps.
Oh yeah.
That's what I said too. Really? Yeah.
It was so sick to get in there. But what's up, everybody? How we doing? South Park Shredders is here. Cody Kicks is in the house. Cody Kicks, we got your sticker shout out, man. We got Rick B here. We got E-Dog, Nathan. Cody's in the chat. What up, guys? How we doing? Pledge. There's no beef on this side. We don't punch down, and also we're too busy actually doing things.
We punch sideways.
We punch sideways. I punch Benton because he breaks my tripod. I don't even know. Oh, someone moderated. Breezy, thanks for being a moderator. Breezy, how we doing? Going to Breck tomorrow, and any tips? Peak 9 will probably have less crowds than Peak 8. Peak 8 might be crazy busy tomorrow. So best snowboard jacket, Ivan, whatever one works for you. I like DC snowboard jackets. We won't be at Keystone tomorrow at all. We are going to Ski Four Lakes in Illinois tomorrow, and what was the other one? Villa Olivia in Illinois. Does anyone know about those resorts? Let me know. I'm going to Cascade next weekend in Wisconsin. We went to Cascade last year. It was a sick mountain. Interesting vibe there, but our boy Damon works at that resort. Any tree boarding in the Midwest? None up. Ryan, actually there's like almost zero tree skiing in the Midwest. It's more like hill riding, and then it's you come out here for park riding a lot of tow rope sessions and stuff. We rode Wyndham. Wait, was it Wyndham? Why? What did we just ride? Was it Wyndham? No, that doesn't sound right. Wild. Wilmont. Wilmont. We were just at Wilmont. That was a good time. I had a blast right in there. Yo, Buckhouse, what's your number one bucket list mountain? The 14er in Hawaii on the Big Island. I want to snowboard in Hawaii so bad. I think that'd be incredible. You need to come to Highland. It's lit, dude. I believe it. They just had that like death gap rail that looks so insane. They just took it out, but that was the coolest thing they've ever put in. Jonathan Smith, sick name, says, Trollhagen tomorrow, Sunday. Are you making it over to Twin Cities area at all? So sadly, we're not going to be riding in that area on this Midwest trip. We are going to be riding in Illinois tomorrow, and then we'll be riding Devil's Head and I think it's Christmas Mountain on Sunday, and then we're heading all the way to North Dakota, South Dakota, always South Dakota. And right, is it Bear Mountain? Or is it?
Bear something.
It's like Bear something in South Dakota. But we rode the mountaintop at Geneva today. We rode Wilmot, and we rode Chestnut.
Great Bear.
Great Bear, the Great Bear Resort in South Dakota. And we're knocking out these, knocking out all of these little resorts. Have you ever ridden Whistler Blackcomb? Caitlin, sadly I have not yet. Definitely want to ride in Whistler. I'm trying not to leave the country right now with COVID and everything. I can't get locked out of my own country and not be able to get back to my family. So we're not going yet. Colin says Devil Head is super fun. Or is fun. He didn't say super. I added the super. I'm sorry. Whose birthday is it? You're coming to Great Bear? Kirsten, yeah, we're going to be riding Great Bear on Monday. Where in Illinois are you going? We're going to Ski Four Lakes and we keep asking you, Cody.
Villa Olivia.
Villa Olivia. That's why Cody's here.
I only remember it because I've had to look it up like 40 times today.
Yeah, we've had to look it up so many times. Go to Winter Park again. We'll probably go back to Winter Park. Probably only for a powder day, though. My local Hidden Valley, Missouri opens Sunday. It has taken so long.
Missouri Lope Dog in the
Yeah, I guess so. Cody's from Missouri. Missouri took so long to open this year. We probably would have maybe tried to make something happen there. But what's your favorite trail at Keystone? I don't really have a favorite one. I just like the whole mountain. I'd probably say the windows at Keystone. I need to double check Venmo and Streamlabs. Just so you guys know, there is that blue bar has the Venmo and the Streamlabs. If you guys want to drop a donation, if you do it that way, we get 100% of the donation instead of super chats, which YouTube takes 30%. We never complain about super chat, but if you did drop a donation, consider that as an option. Go to the Vail Back Bowls tomorrow. We are so far away from the Vail Back Bowls. I don't even think if we left right now we would make it to the Vail Back Bowls. We're like 16 hours away now.
We can make it.
Is Vail Colorado any good? It's a fun place. It has literally something for everyone. I was at Devil's Head last Wednesday. Cool little spot. Ethan, I can't wait to check it out. I heard their park is either getting rebuilt or it's like not what it normally is, but that's okay. I think the Midwest just kind of got snow. At least that's what we've been kind of hearing. They got like 8 inches not too long ago. 2,100 subs from 100K. What's the plan to celebrate? I might film it tomorrow. I have a whole video planned out that we're gonna film, and then we do a 100,000 subscriber live stream for sure. I think that's one of the big moves is go live. Thank you guys on the live stream. 100,000 subscribers is nuts. There's nothing like, I'll make a special video. You guys know I make those special videos sometimes, like the channel intro or like the hype video for season 6 or season 5, like all those hype videos. Sorry, we're not gotten a lot of sleep on this trip. But we're not doing anything out of the normal, like you know what I'm saying, like we're not like heli snowboarding for 100,000 subscribers because we already heli snowboard, so like it's hard to like go do something we already do to celebrate, Chestnut is my home hill, dude. Colin, Chestnut was a blast, but I can't believe it, dude. 2,000 subscribers until 100,000. Then we get a plaque from YouTube, and it means we actually like are doing something. And I don't know. I just kind of people look at the channel because I've been telling people in person like we have 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and then like their face like lights up. They're like, "What? No way!" It's like, dude, we're nobodies, but sure. Ricky Bobby here, man. Are you hitting Devil's Head in the morning or the afternoon? I think Devil's Head is the morning resort. It all depends on which one has night riding. I think they might. I think Christmas and Devils had both had night riding, but we're gonna. I think we're doing Devils in the morning. Game Stuff said, so you said Breckenridge will be busy. What do you think is the best way for a youth beginner skier to not annoy the more older advanced skiers while still having fun? I'd say don't even worry about them. Just do your thing, man. If you annoy someone, that just means they need to go have fun, is what that means. Don't ever be worried about annoying someone on the mountain. Have you ever gone through all the resorts in Tahoe? No, there's still a bunch in Tahoe, but I rode Heavenly, Kirkstar, Northwood, and Palisade in Tahoe. So I've gotten to a couple of them, but we need to get out there. We need to ride more. We might. This might be breaking news, guys, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, but we might move the week on the East or not do it this year if the conditions don't get better. Because I hear it's just like all-time terrible conditions out there. Like they've got like no snow. And so, but like Tahoe's having like an all-time great year. So it's like, why don't we, because we got to go to Tahoe anyway. So maybe we put a week on the East on hold for a season because it's just all-time horrible conditions. Go out to Tahoe and just ride a bunch of POW / like just good snow. We're talking about that because there's a lot of resorts in Tahoe that we have to rip. South Park Shredders, it's your birthday, dude. Happy birthday, man. How old did you turn, South Park? Six Flags Great America. I don't even know what that means, but I know what Six Flags is, but I don't know why it's in the chat. Nick says, there was 2 guys that looked like you in Spring Mountain today. I was wondering if it was you guys. Spring Mountain? We not go to Spring Mountain. That was my doppelganger, a look-alike. Have you ever been to any resorts in North Carolina? We've been to almost all of them. Beach, Sugar, and App. We went last year. It was a ton of fun. Check out the videos. Go to resortskimaps.com and you guys can see where we've been. I'm going to type it in the chat. resortskimaps.com. You'll be able to see not only will you be able to see where we've ridden, but if you click on the little green icon, you can watch the videos from there. So like you can go see the app day we had and watch the mountain there. We've not been to Mount Bohemia yet. What do you think is better, skiing or snowboarding as an option or opinion? Dude, 100% skiing. You know it's snowboarding? Come on. I wouldn't snowboard if I didn't think it was better. What happened to the clues? I got mine and I love them. Nick, I love the clues too. I would be repping the clues more often if they fit my feet. The only reason I'm not rocking them is I have tiny feet. I'm in size small bindings and they only have size medium. So I have a pair of clues, they're size medium. If I'm just doing runs, they're fine. But if I go into the park and start setting park, my foot will shift just from the impact of landing jumps and landing rails and things. So I had to get off the clues so I can ride park. Buying a board for my wife. I do really need to get her women's cut board. I want to be able to have a backup for myself if she doesn't use it. It's tough, Dan. So if you don't think she's gonna like snowboarding, maybe get a rental, maybe rent for her before you buy her a board. But if she's into snowboarding and she wants to go a couple times, I would buy her a snowboard, but I would buy her a woman's snowboard because they are different. I actually have a video. I'm gonna pull it up for you, where I went out and I snowboarded a female board. Man, this video has, I need to, can men ride female snowboards? I need to change the title or something. I thought this video would do great. But can men ride female snowboards is the title of this video. I'm gonna throw it in the chat. And there is a difference. So you don't want to be riding a girl board, but also if she's riding a men's board, it's gonna hurt her ability to ride the board because they are made different for weight and all kinds of stuff. So there is a difference between the boards. I think we had No. Oh, I thought we had a donation come in. You know what's crazy? I feel like we have a whole different crowd. I barely see any of the normals on this live stream. Like literally all you guys be new, which is sick. I wonder if it's because we're in a different state too. The algorithm be reaching new people. I am so far behind in this chat, by the way. Can we nickname you JB? Derek, sure, you can call me JB. I don't care what you call me. Kook House, JB, it's all the same. When we'll be back in Colorado? We'll be back in Colorado on Monday night, Tuesday morning, sometime around there. How was Wilmont's terrain park? They didn't have one. So it was trash. We just rode one run that had like 2 rollers and we were sending it. What did you just say, Breezy? Oh, Kook House is definitely the one. Big Ant 6493 just became a member. Let's go, man. So now his name is green and he has a logo next to his name. So he's gonna start off as the monkey. After a month of support, you'll become the walking guy. After 3 months, you become the skier. After 6 months, you'll become the snowboarder. After a year, you get full-blown evolution next to your name. And after 2 years, full-blown gold next to your name. We don't have a full-blown gold yet, but we're close. All sports all day is a snowboarder. So, dude, thank you so much for becoming a member. You also get emotes now, by the way. Any of the members out there, just, you got the Wiggle Wiggle emote. You got the Chipmunk emote. You have the resort map, the Hey You Snowboarder, the actual snowboarder, and then you have the full-blown evolution emote. So, if you're a member, you get all those emotes. So, thank you so much, guys, for becoming members. Kate, how you been? Kate's full-blown a snowboarder. How we doing? Look at all these members throwing in their emotes. Let's go. Wyatt, how you been, man? We rode, I didn't tell you guys this. We rode 3 ski resorts today. I am exhausted. The first one being, we had to show up early because they were going to give us sled laps to test their park and test all their features and stuff. So that was super sick and very exhausting. Like holding, like, sled laps is like riding a tow rope, essentially. So my arms are tired, all kinds of stuff like that. Your feet start to burn when you ride behind a sled. Then we drove 2 hours to the mountaintop at Geneva. Ripped that. Met Colin. He's a cool little kid. That was a blast. And then we went to Wilmont. And we sessioned that for a little bit. And my feet got cold. Just so you guys know, if you guys have any questions, I've already completely lost my place in this chat, and I've definitely missed some. So if you guys, one, if you ask a question, re-ask it. 2, if you drop a donation, I immediately go to the donation, so you can do that, and I'll go right to it. So like Deranged dropped a $25 donation, says, have you used any of the lens guard accessories for the Insta360 camera or any accessories you recommend? Dude, Drainjake, thanks for the $25 donation on Streamlabs, my man. I don't use any lens guards for the Insta360s, and we haven't scratched it yet. Like, fingers crossed. I probably will use them for mountain biking because you can get a rock that shoots up and can scratch your lens and everything like that. But no lens guards for the Insta360. While snowboarding, any accessories, I really like the microphone accessory, obviously because I talk to you guys all the time. The ginormous pole, the mega pole. We love the mega pole. We thought about bringing that out to the big park or the park session today, but that's a lot. Ginormous pole. I haven't really attached it to my head yet. I done the unicorn mount. You're about to see this crazy mount, Jurainzik. It's a little uncomfortable, but that's gonna post in that video might post tomorrow, or the Tony Hawk snowboard video might post tomorrow. Cody's working on the Tony Hawk edit right now, and after I get off of this, I'm gonna work on an edit. So. It has been freezing cold, by the way. We've rode in negative 21-degree weather the last 2 days. So my lungs are all like dead from breathing in ice cold weather. Kate with a $10 Venmo donation. Thank you so much, Kate said, just because. Kate, you're amazing. Thank you for the $10. All that's going in the gas or towards lift tickets and things out here. Most resorts do comp us, but like some resorts don't. Like we had to buy tickets at one of the resorts today. So that's where all this donation money goes when we're doing trips like this. So thank you guys so much for the donations. Like Evan, who just dropped a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. He goes, yo, I'm glad the trip has been sick, especially with Chestnut Park. Hooked you guys up. So stoked to see the full video. Benton, I'm glad you're back. He's over there. Benton might have broke his rib today. So he's on the couch like, poor Benton. But yeah, dude, I'm so happy I talked Benton into going on this trip. I was like, dude, come on, get in the car. You're coming to Wisconsin. Literally, Benton decided an hour before we left for Wisconsin that he was going to come on this trip. So really happy we got Benton to get out here and go. You guys hear that?
I did hear that. Sounds like somebody was breaking in.
Yeah, it sounds like that was creepy.
You are in charge of protecting me.
I'm sleeping in the basement. Big Ant 6493. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Says, thank you for all your content from the instructional/help to the advanced fun runs. It's all great content and definitely makes me want to make it back to the mountains. Dude, Big Ant, I'm so stoked that you enjoy the content. Enjoy the instructionals. You know, we drop the how-to videos here and there. Obviously, the vlogs are our bread and butter. We love making the vlogs. But I love dropping the 5 tips or the, like why your snowboard carving sucks to like how to front board was what we dropped yesterday. Some of the shorter ones like how to front board, those are crucial for like a vlog takes about 5 to 6 hours to edit. And if we don't have that time, like the how to front board video, we can edit that in like 30 minutes to an hour, which is really nice. So when time is crunched and we're riding 3 resorts in a day and we have all this crazy stuff going on, it is nice to be able to have something that's easier to edit because we post daily on this channel. I don't know if you guys know how crazy that is, but we make most YouTubers don't post daily, period. It used to be a thing. A lot of them have gone away from it. We still do daily, and we're going hard. Thank you for the moderators for moderating. I didn't see any of it that was going on, but I appreciate you guys moderating. Did Benton taco a rail? Like how you broke your ribs. Wyatt, great question. He did not taco a rail, but he tried to 50-50, or he tried to board slide this down flat down that was like super kinky and also had some ice on it. And so like he goes for the board slide, immediately flips, and like all I see, because I was coming behind him, Cody was filming him, so we got a good shot of this fall, but I just see Benton just like flipping like forward down the rail. I was like, oh, he died. What bindings do you suggest? Jackson, look into the Khuno bindings. I actually have a video on the Khuno bindings. I'll grab that video for you. Make sure you guys check out the Can Men Ride Female Snowboards. It's a really good video. I want to go here. Where's the Khuno video? The Burton step-ons versus Khuno bindings. If you are looking for a pair of bindings, check out this video right here. It's like it's a hybrid like step-in binding. It's really cool. I really like the Khunos. Check them out. Jackson. When you go to Steamboat again, when our passes aren't blacked out, that's gonna. We went all the way to Steamboat to have this epic POW day, and we were blacked out. That vlog is coming. We made the best of it though. We really had a good day. Big Ant with another donation, another $5 donation. Thanks so much, man. He goes, picked up some stickers yesterday. Cannot wait to slap them on the board, or on my Yes board. Let's go. Did you know that Nidecker owns Yes, and I'm getting flowed decks by Nidecker right now? So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Send me a photo when you get the sticker. If you order, I shipped all of the stickers, or I got all the sticker orders done prior to leaving for Wisconsin. I think we're back up to like 50 orders right now. So if you are one of the new people that ordered stickers, we will fulfill those all on Tuesday when we get back in town. Thank you so much, guys, for all of the sticker orders. Really, once again, these donations, the sticker orders, that's how I fund these trips. I am 100%. I do this for a living. All the money you guys give me is how we pay bills. It's how I pay Cody. It's how we do all this stuff. And then we got Michael with the 1080, and he said bread rock on kook with a cook. A potato, is it a potato? Potato rock on and a cook for Kook House. Michael, dude, thanks for the 1080, man. I wish you were on this trip with me and Greg and all the boys. Kenny, dude, I wish Kenny was out here too. Sorry about that. Salami says, where you mountain bike? Around Colorado, I mainly do trail riding, but I need to do more. I love riding mountain biking at A Basin. It's one of my favorite trails. So we ride there a lot. Once armed gamer, this is a great question. When do you know when you've scraped enough wax off your board? Basically when there's no more wax coming off, but you want to be careful that you don't scrape your base away. That's actually possible, so be careful if you use a metal edge. But put the wax on, and then you should just be able to scrape it, and you'll be able to tell. You can kind of see the wax when it's on your snowboard. So if you can't see the wax anymore, it means you've gotten rid of it all. Best trees in Colorado? Man, a lot of resorts have good tree riding. Like Breck has good tree riding. I think Keystone is my favorite in Summit County. Winter Park, actually, I think might have the best tree riding in Colorado. Winter Park has incredible tree riding. Lincoln says, hey, Jonathan, I went to Winter Park and had a blast. See, he went tree riding. Thanks for the tips. I loved watching your video. You're watching your channel. Keep being you and keep evolving. I appreciate it, Lincoln. Definitely gonna keep being me. I'm definitely the same person here as I am when I'm off the camera. It's my 4th day snowboarding. Do you have any tips? Yeah, Mr. Yoke. Go to my How to Snowboard playlist. Go watch my How to S-Turn video. Also go watch like my carving videos. Anything that involves riding your snowboard. Go watch all those how-to videos and they will help you out. How's it walking around in the back portion of the clue binding? Philip, so you don't like walk around in the restaurants or in the bathroom with it. You only kick through the maze. So you're not really like walking around. But 2, when you're kicking in the maze and like scooting to the chairlift, you kind of only use your toes anyways. You forget that it's even there. Like it never really bugged me at all. Having that high back still attached to my foot. I need to, let me pull this up real quick. I was supposed to mention this. Okay, so the Insta360. I'm gonna go get it real quick. I'll be right back. Damn. I'm about to knock something over my butt.
What's up, guys? Johnathan Buckhouse here. Check out my camera.
Get out of here, Cody. If you guys didn't know, that's Cody. Alright, this is the Insta360. This is the camera that we've been filming everything with. This is a microphone that I wear on my body, so it actually looks like this. This is a lens cover. 360 camera, it's incredible. We've been filming all of the videos this year with this camera. There is a sale right now for the Insta360 1X2. It's 5% off, so I have a link in the description. If you use my link to buy the camera, you save 5% off the camera. You also get the snow bundle and the invisible selfie stick. So when we go 360 and this pole disappears, that's this stick right here. So you get this stick, the snow bundle, which is like your head cam, your chest cam, a bunch of awesome stuff. And that is the New Year's sale. I don't know that I didn't get an end date. I'll have to ask them what the end date is. But go order the camera if you need a sick camera for your ski trips or just rocking around the mountain. This is the best way to film yourself snowboarding. I truly believe that. The Insta360 selfie stick with the invisible pole, best way to film yourself. You can save 5% off the camera and get the snow bundle. So shout out to Insta360 for not only sponsoring me and making this whole thing possible this season, but just for being awesome and hooking you guys up with a discount. Bobby's message got restricted? Who restricted? Bobby, what did you say? They restricted your message. I also saw that Aaron McKenzie is in the house. Aaron, don't you have a fight in 9 days? My boy Aaron McKenzie is a professional face puncher, MMA fighter. I'm not joking.
I love the way you said that.
He's a professional face puncher. And Aaron has a fight on the 16th, right, Aaron? 7 days. So it's on the 14th. Or you're going to punch 7 guys in the face, Aaron. Which one is it? Aaron's a great guy. I've rode with him since season 1. Met him through the channel, and we just became great buds. It's nice to know that I have 14th. Yes, sir. Aaron, what? It's a Lafa, right? But it's good to know that if I ever need a bodyguard, I can always hit up Aaron, and I'll have a beast having my back.
Dude, what is this video with you looking at this?
Snowboard Al. I hope we get to eat dinner with you tomorrow, Al.
That's a reaction video.
When you come to Wisconsin, we're in Wisconsin right now. I'm literally in Kenosha.
The video they reacted to.
Hey, Jonathan, it's been a while since I've been on your stream. Can you go to Boreal, though? I would love to go to Boreal. Why are Bobby's messages getting retracted?
I'm moderating her.
Are you moderating Bobby?
I would never.
One-armed gamer, man. Have a good night, man. What's the story with the giant wooden curly on the wall? Those are like, that's my mom's house. I'm at my mom's house. We're in Wisconsin. We're in Kenosha. The spoon is for sale. It's linked in the... Everyone asks where we're at. I'm at my mommy's house.
Mama's boy.
Definitely not a mama's boy. We're going to 4 Lakes tomorrow, and I thought I had it, but I don't have it. What's it? The
What?
resort tomorrow?
Villa Olivia.
Villa Olivia. I can't remember it at all.
4 Lakes and then Villa Olivia.
The guy who offered me that.
I keep sending. I keep pressing send on accident and deleting my own comment. Oh, way to go, babe. Have you ever ridden flow bindings? I have ridden flow bindings, and I hate them. The reason why I hate them is they're rear entry. So if you're like not on your toes, you can't get into them. So if you're on your heels or whatever, it's a mess. How's the Insta360 cold weather? GoPro dies fast in the cold weather Midwest. The batteries on here are insane. So it was negative 21 degrees. We rode for what, an hour and a half on the sled, and the battery lasted the entire time. We had an hour and a half full battery in the negative 21 degrees. The cold didn't even matter. The camera just worked. GoPro would have died immediately. GoPro has a horrible battery life in cold weather. They did just come out with a new battery, but still, the Insta360 crushes it. All my friends that have GoPros, whenever it's cold out, they're like, oh, my GoPro's not working. It just turned off randomly. I'm just like, oh, I'm still out here filming, not having to deal with that. Are you going to film Roman snowboarding this season? Yeah, we'll definitely get some Roman videos out there. It's just been, it took so long for the mountains to open up, like their bunny hills and other terrain stuff. It was just really congested and dangerous. Is a big reason why we haven't taken out Roman yet. And then, and then it got cold. Like, I don't want to take that dude out in really, really cold weather. He's not a fan. Cardinals beat Packers. Rachel, get out of here. I was like, who would say such a dumb thing? And then I'm like, oh, it's Rachel. My friend Rachel. She's a Cardinals fan. Oliver Gray. Thanks for the $5 donation. Had a great time skiing with you. Happy to support you, man. Oliver, dude, it was great skiing with you, man. Thanks for showing us the jump. We met Oliver tonight. Thanks for the $5 dono, man. He goes, are you a fan of Johnathan Buckhouse? I was like, I am Johnathan Buckhouse. He was like, no way. What did you just throw at my feet?
Gusher. Just in case you wanted a snack.
I did want a snack, but now it's on the floor. I take it Bobby's back in Colorado, taking care of the family. Make sure you bring her some brats and cheese curds from Wisconsin. Jonathan, I don't know if she'll eat brats or cheese curd, but I did pick up some spotted cow, and she'll drink some spotted cow for sure. Ben threw something on the floor. I gotta pick it up.
That's okay, I got more being delivered to you.
Oh, I'm like pulling the computer. Oh, my hands are all sticky now. You don't like Gushers, Ben?
I love Gushers.
I love Gushers.
That's why I got a whole bag of them.
I'm sitting on the charging cord. Where'd you get Gushers? At the gas station?
Yeah.
Who likes Gushers? I think they're the best gummy out there.
They're not the best gummy, but they're really close to gummy bears.
Oh, you think gummy bears are the best gummies?
No.
Well, are Gushers fruit snacks or are they gummies?
They're pure sugar.
They're definitely pure
closer
sugar.
to gummies than fruit snacks. I will also tear up some fruit snacks though. I've been going to Target and getting like a bulk box of them, and I'll eat like half of it.
Sounded like Roman.
Tell
Roman tears up the Gusher
somebody
or
asks
the.
if they can bring Bet into the stream. Tell them no. Tell them the stream comes with Bet.
You want to come say hi to everybody?
I ain't moving. I'm cold.
Benton's such a wuss right now. We're driving through an insane snowstorm. We roll up to Iowa. We snowboarded in Iowa, by the way. Sundown in Iowa. Actually, a really sick resort. We show up to it. It's negative 24, 21 degrees out there. Ben's like, that ain't nothing in Minnesota this and Minnesota that. And we get out there and he's like, I'm so cold. And then he's in my mom's house. He's like, it's freezing cold. Like, dude, shut up. Kate says yes to spotted cow. Because we all know the Packers are going to win the Super Bowl. I had to make sure I got enough spotted cow to come home with us that we can drink through the playoffs, you know.
How is it gonna be good when the playoffs happen?
Yeah.
Beer lasts for like ever.
You just gotta not let it get like hot, cold, hot. Like.
Yeah, you just keep it cold. It's in the garage, staying real cold. Any tips for teaching someone how to snowboard? I need to teach my mom. Taher, yeah, go watch my how to S-turn video, my how to stop video, and my how to J-turn video, all in my how to snowboard playlist.
How to teach your girlfriend how to snowboard.
I also have a video called How to Teach Your Girlfriend How to Snowboard. That will get revised this season with the How to Teach Your Wife to Snowboard. I'm trying to get Bobby, who's watching this live stream, to come out and snowboard with us. Because we have our Christie Sports sponsorship. If you need a rental, rent from Christie Sports in Colorado. We're going to go over all of that when I get back. When I take my nephew snowboarding for the first time. He is so excited. But, yes, we need a Bobby video. Aubrey says, yeah, the goal is to take Bobby snowboarding. It'll probably be in the springtime when it's softer and warmer. So make end of February, early March. Take Bobby snowboarding, and she's going to crush it. She's super excited. She always makes deals. She's like, if I go snowboarding, I get this purse. I'm like, I don't care. Go snowboarding. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just want her to snowboard so she can go watch Roman and Bristol snowboard in person and like follow them along and stuff. Bobby, make a deal for Hawaii. Right, Keith? Storm Jacobs with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. Says, what kind of selfie stick camera do you use other than GoPro? Also going to Breck weekend in March. So I talked about it earlier. I use the Insta360 1X2. It's a 360 camera, but you can run it like a GoPro. So 90% of the time when we're filming like this. It's like standard action camera mode. And then if we want to do 360, we pull it up like this. It does 360. The stitch line is thinner than the pull, so it makes the pull disappear. So then you're snowboarding without a pole. It's really cool. Or you're with the pole, but the camera takes out the pole, and it looks like the best way to film yourself. If you use the link in the description, my affiliate link for the Insta360 One X2, not only will you save 5% off the camera, you'll get the pole for free and the snow package, which is like a chest cam, helmet cam, a bunch of sticky mounts and everything. It's a $60 value plus the 5% off that you get. So Storm, if you're looking for an action camera for skiing and snowboarding, Insta360, the One X2, linked in the description. Save yourself some money. That's the New Year's sale. I don't have a date on when that sale ends, but they told me to make sure I mention it in this week's live stream, so it should still be going. And that's an exclusive offer for this channel and for you guys. So shout out to Insta360 for supporting me and then hooking you guys up. I really think that's awesome. Brady, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Says, is there a video on Sundown? Of course there's a video on Sundown. There's a video at every resort that we ride, because we're riding every resort in the United States. Sundown was a blast. We really did have a fun time there. Gushers are greater than fruit smiles. Ooh, Colin, I agree. But fruit smiles from Walmart are some of the best gummies. Like, out of like traditional gummies, I like fruit smiles the best from Walmart. They're so good. Yeah, Bobby, go snowboarding. I'll cheer you up. Oh, okay. Real quick, everybody. So Rachel Ollerking is my friend. Rachel Ollerking. She's the girl in the How to Teach Your Girlfriend to Snowboard. Rachel is the girl. It was obviously not my girlfriend. She's my friend. But I thought that was a really good title. Clearly, that video did great. So anyone that's watched the How to Teach Your Girlfriend to Snowboard video, which is like a ton of people, Rachel is the girl in that video. So, pretty crazy. Evan, how we doing? Since I'm back, did I miss much? Missed everything, Evan. But thanks for the $2 donation, my dude. What's your favorite resort in Colorado? That's an epic. Okay, I have rode all the epic resorts in Colorado. I would say Telluride, because it's on the Epic Pass. She's not your friend. She's my friend. Bobby, Rachel is your friend. This is true. She's also my friend. I snowboarded Beach Mountain for the first time a couple weeks ago. Dude, beach is so fun. Go, Rachel. What's your favorite place to snowboard in the southern Wisconsin? I don't know. There's a lot of resorts in the Midwest, by the way. Any tips for learning jumps? Brandon, I have a whole video on how to hit jumps on my How to Snowboard playlist. Check it out, and I do have tips, tons of tips for how to hit jumps. Would you recommend a hybrid camber or camber snowboard for beginner level up to intermediate? I would say hybrid camber, and then when you go from intermediate to expert, jump on a camber, full camber snowboard. But yeah, beginner to intermediate, hybrid camber is a great profile for you. I would love to donate, but I'm broko. Dude, Carvin Bush, no problem, my man. Thank you for being a member still and supporting the dream, Carvin. And all the cool drawings that you give us. We love them. Kayon says, hey, Jonathan, are you planning on coming to Tahoe this season? The Heavenly Park is open tomorrow. They just are getting the park open. Kayon, is that the Groove Park? Because that's the only park we care about, right, Benton?
Dude, Heavenly Groove?
Heavenly Groove Park is like my favorite park in the world. We had so much fun on that last time we went. That was what, 2 years ago? Last year. That was 2 years ago. Man. Dozy Does says, hey man, I would love to hear your opinion on the step-on bindings and boots. You've used them, and if so, would you say... Dozy Does, I'm going to send you a video, because I already shared the video. So I compared the Burton step-ons to another form of the Burton step, or a step-in binding right here. So Doozy Does GFX. Watch this video right here. I give my opinions on the Burton step-ons, which you're asking for, but I also review another step-in binding system that might work for you. What's up, dude? Looking at a house in Colorado tomorrow. Austin, let's go! Heck yeah, Austin. I cannot wait for you to be in Colorado, so you can come ride the backyard park, my dude. I'll have to get on the phone with you, Austin, on one of these long drives we have ahead of us. Thomas says, what's up? Just got home from family stuff. I'm glad to be able to catch up some of the live stream. Dude, I'm stoked you're on it, man. I hope you had a good time with the family. I miss my family so much. Every time I FaceTime Bristol, dude, she gives me the biggest smile. She's such a daddy's girl. How can I become a member? Oh, I got you. Thanks for wanting to become a member of the channel. If you want to become a member, get the logo next to your name. Be able to get all the emotes in the chat and everything. Here is the membership link right here. Oh, that's not what I want to type. That's where I want it to go. If you become a member, you get the wiggle wiggle emote, you get the chipmunk emote, you get the map, the hey you snowboarder, you get the snowboarder, and then you get the full evolution. We'll get more emotes out eventually, but become a member, get some cool emotes. Sometimes I post things for just the members, and the donation, the money that I get from that, it's a guaranteed monthly income. It allows me to know what bills I can pay and everything like that. So guys, thank you to all my members. If you check out resortskimaps.com too, the Dreamer membership one, the $100 donation a month, which is a big boy donation, or big girl, whatever, it's a big donation. If after 2 months of doing that, you get your name on the resort map forever. We have 5 people that have their name on the resort map forever, which is so sick. I'm gonna read them. Let's pull up the resort map.
Wait, what they have to do to get on the resort map?
It's a $100 donation, and then
$100 a month.
$100 a month. After 2 months, you get your name on it's called the Dreamer membership. So we got Dan the Man, Jeff Abbott, Dylan Crawford, Rick Kenzer, and Lee Bush.
And it's only them forever?
It's anyone can become a Dreamer, but right now it's those. And it'll be in order. So Dan the Man was the first person to become a Dreamer, and then Jeff Abbott came right behind him, and then Dylan, and the list will go on. But I'm so stoked to be able to shout those guys out, because it's very expensive to come out here, and the idea of the resort map is to ride every resort in the United States. That's going to cost a ton of money to ride every resort in the United States. So it's going to take people that are willing to drop big donations to make this dream actually happen and to kind of accomplish that insane goal that I set for us. And those 5 people have taken a huge chunk out of that budget to make it actually possible. So big shout out to them. Brady says, when did Sundown video go up? Love your videos. Brady, thanks for the $2 donation. It's hard. We're still sitting on, what, 3, 4 Colorado vlogs?
Oh, 3.
I think we're sitting around 3 Colorado vlogs right now. So those will go up, and then these Midwest ones will drop. The Midwest ones, the videos are going to be a little shorter. They're not going to be like the 15-minute vlogs we were getting out of Colorado. I mean, some might hit that length, but for the most part, they're going to be shorter. So we might be able to do 2 videos a day. It's hard because we just got to edit everything. But also, we're riding 10 resorts or 9 resorts out here, and I don't want to kill you guys with just Midwest. We're definitely coming out with 10 videos from the Midwest. So I don't want to just I'm going to want to get Colorado videos out too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do just a week of Midwest posting. So maybe we'll actually post Midwest videos and some Colorado videos and things. I don't know what we're going to do. We're filming and making some incredible content faster than we can edit it. So if you're an editor out there, we need you. Mike just became an ambassador. Let's go, Mike. Thanks for becoming a member. You got the monkey next to your name now, and your name is green. You get all the emotes like the hey you snowboarder from the Keystone incident. As you continue to support the channel, your emote will evolve, which is what I loved about it is as you support the channel and we get bigger, then you evolve as a character, or your little guy evolves. It's like Nathan's the skier, but Wyatt's the snowboarder. Mike, you're a monkey. I love it so much because you can show people how long you've been supporting the dream. So dude, Mike, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. And then Vinny says, Michigan, we are going to Michigan. On the resort map, we have our calendar. So you can go to the resort map, check it out. All of these dates are subject to change, by the way. But the Michigan trip is February 8th and the 9th. We're going to ride 4 resorts in 2 days is the idea for Michigan. We're going to ride Holly and Pine Knob and Alpine Valley and Brighton in Michigan. That's the plan. Hopefully it happens. We are coming to Utah as well. Colin, what's up, man? He says, thanks, Cody, for filming me today. Colin, dude, you made my day. I'm not going to lie. Meeting Colin at Ski Top out at Mount Geneva was sick. Evan, thanks for the $2 donation, dude. Says, post all Midwest. I'd watch during class. We'll post them. I just don't know if we can post them in order, or like something really cool happens in Colorado, we might put that in head of one of the Midwest days. Or I know like we'll definitely be posting a Midwest vlog at the same time we're going live. Like on the days we go live, we'll also have that. Dave, I keep getting this. Did anyone see the Angry Snowboarder call Johnathan out the other day on his video? I've not seen that one yet. I'm gonna have to look up this beef. He's just sad. He's not getting any attention, so he's trying to get it from me. How do you become a member? I don't understand. Jack Loggy, here's the link for becoming a member. It's a monthly donation, so there's the link right there. If you click it, it walks you through how to become a member. And then you get access. You get the emote access, and you get other stuff. Are you going to the East Coast this season? The plan, Charlie, is to go to the East Coast this season, but we might change that if the East Coast doesn't get any snow. We have a whole month to kind of pivot that trip, so we're going to try and see if the snow conditions out there improves. Are you going to go to Highland this trip, or have you already gone? We're not going to Highland this trip, but we're a little sad we're not, because Highland looks so good. Yo, I got a friend who's a sick editor. He's a fan. I'll get to him. Wyatt, I appreciate it. I need the editor to be in Colorado, though. Preferably someone that lives in Summit County that can come work 2 days a week. I need an employee for 2 days a week. Cody's full-time. We need a part-time employee. Kaylin says, we'll be in Park City February 29th. Or the February 19th and 20th. I think that's when we'll be on the East Coast the 19th and the 20th if we do the week on the East like we're thinking. I think we're only going to, is it Sundown? Sundance. In Utah, we're going to go to Sundance, and then we're going to go heliboarding in Utah is the plan. What's yours or Benton's gnarliest bails in your career? The one that hurt me the most was when I almost broke my back at Keystone, hitting, like knuckling a jump. That was brutal. Also when Daniel ran into me and slit my shin open, that was pretty rough. I had to get stitches on my shin because his snowboard cut my shin open.
Pretty much have one every day I ride.
Benton has the gnarliest fall every day he rides. He slammed so hard today. Steven, thank you so much for the $2 donations. Thoughts on Loveland? I think Loveland's a great resort. It builds a really fun rail train park. They have no jumps in their train park. Sometimes they'll build hips and things, but like not really a jump. And then I like it on a powder day. They don't groom a lot. It's a lot of bull riding. So if it's not like super fresh, nice like snow, it can be a little crunchy and a little hard. And we just visit the slopes in Indiana. We went to Iowa. We've not made it to Indiana yet. Where's Indiana?
Closer to Illinois than Iowa.
Yeah, Indiana. We'll get there. You got Palowie Peak and Perfect North Slopes. Yeah, we'll get in there. What do you do in the summer when you don't snowboard? I still snowboard. I host a summer camp, which is available, by the way. Guys, you got to come to summer camp. Thanks for reminding me. I'll type it in the chat. BuckHouseCamps.com. Come to summer camp if you are an intermediate to beginner, intermediate snowboarder. If you can S-turn down blues and blacks, if you're confident in your riding and you want to learn park, BuckHouseCamps.com. Sign up. It's in June. 2 weeks of camp, 10 people each week. So it's a single week of camp, but we're doing 2 weeks of it. And so be one of the 10 people to come to camp. You do have to be 18 or older to come to summer camp, but it's where you get to not only learn from me, but the crew, the bond, the experience you get at camp is like none other, and Oregon is gorgeous. Mount Hood in Oregon, where we host camp, is a unicorn of a mountain. It will blow your mind. So resort or BuckHouseCamps.com. Come to summer camp.
You might even get a job.
You might even get a job. Cody came to camp 2 years in a row, and now he works for me. That's the type of bond and how cool everything is. Are you doing a snowboard giveaway? I will give a snowboard away if we get 1,000 people on a live stream. We're not even close right now. We're not even at 10%. We have 95 people on this live stream and only 85 likes. So if someone's in this chat and they haven't smashed a like yet, what are you doing? Smash the like button. But we need more people. We need 1,000 people on a live stream, and on that live stream, I will give away a snowboard. I'm not doing an 18 or under camp because it is very, very hard and difficult to do a kids camp. I also really like the bond you get with adults. You know, like it's like I get to talk, get all kinds of people that work all kinds of different jobs and like do all this cool stuff. And like tomorrow we're gonna meet up with Snowboard Al, who came to summer camp, and he's Colombian. He's gonna make Colombian food for us, and like it's gonna be a really good time. So like come to snowboard camp. It is available. There is a payment option as well. It's 3 payments. 3 payments for over 3 months. You can take that option and come. Should I come to summer camp or am I too old? Ankle trashed again. Dude, Jason, of course come to summer camp. You're not too old. I would consider doing, if we get enough people signing up for camp, I would totally do a 40 or older camp. We do 3 weeks of camp. But I think an older guy camp would be great too. But no, any age. I think Al was over 40. I know Jeremy's like 46 or something. We had tons of older dudes in camp ripping and having a good time. Definitely still come to camp. It's a great experience. All inclusive, all your food, all travel to the mountain, everything. You just gotta cover your flight. We did pick people up at the airport, but we'll give you like a specific time. Like you gotta be at the airport at this time, or you got to figure out your own way to get to the Airbnb. But the Airbnb is covered, your food, tickets, all of it's all inclusive. It's such a good time. Summer camp is literally like the coolest thing. And Al says, "Hey, no need to reveal my age." Sorry, Al. Dude, I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. We hung out with Chris. We really hung out with everybody from camp from this last summer. Like, you've seen Blaze in a bunch of videos. He came to camp. You saw Nate. We saw Lee when we went to Big Snow. Like, camp gives you access to me, which is really cool. Austin says 10 out of 10 would recommend summer camp. Heck yeah, Austin. Austin came to camp. What time will you be at Four Lakes tomorrow? We want to bring the family of 6 snowboarders out. Jared, yes. We're going to be there at open. I think they open at what? Do we know what time they open?
No, look it up.
Cody's going to look it up. We're going to be there at open. So we'll leave here. It's like a 2-hour drive for us to get there. We'll have to look that up too. But we're going to be there at Four Lakes at opening. We got to meet up with one of their employees. They got us tickets out there, which is really exciting. And then I would love to meet the family of 6 snowboarders. That's insane, Jared. I would love to meet you guys and say hello. Dan the man just ride says I'm 55 still snowboarding. Dude, I love that, man. Keep sending it. Bogus Basin. We're very far away from Bogus Basin right now. Rachel says I watched the Angry Snowboarders video. He's an idiot. Thanks, Rachel. Don't worry. Don't waste your energy on that human. Alex says we were at Copper last week. I think we saw you. I was riding Copper last week. We had a blast. We had a really good day. Are you going to Snow Creek? Not this. I think we might go to Snow Creek next season.
Got a creek dog in here?
You got a creek dog. Cody knows all about Snow Creek. Do you have a set schedule public for where you're going around the Midwest? Luke, we do. Go to resortskimaps.com and you will see their schedule. Oh, I almost missed this camp. Evan with this donation. Evan with a $5 donation, man. Thank you so much. Says, great pick on the Buckhouse Camp's website. Also, Michael coming again. I'll certainly be youngest too. 2024 is going to be so much fun. Camp, then college. Evan, oh, let's go, Evan. Come to camp, dude. We're going to do our best to get the ski doc to come to camp. So for sure, who's going to be at camp is me and Cody. And I'm pretty sure Jeremy will be working with us again at camp. He helped me with all the hood videos. Jeremy's a great dude. And I would love to get the ski doc out there again too. It's a little expensive to the more employees I bring, because we got to buy summer season passes out there too. It's $1,000 a person, so I'd have to buy Cody, me, and the ski doc a season pass. Like, it's a little pricey when we do stuff like that. But if the ski doc really wants to come out and be a part of camp again, I mean, I would love for him to come, and I would make that investment in the doc because he makes everything better. Evan, dude, and you got to meet the doc. Everybody's got to meet the doc. He is so funny. But dude, coming out to camp and then going to college, dude. Oh, that's so exciting.
They open at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. So we're leaving here at 8.
Wow, we planned that perfectly because tomorrow's opening day.
Yeah. Opening day, 4 Lakes. Here we go. We planned everything perfectly.
Not really. We went to 2 parks today, we went to 2 parks the day before.
The day before they open. 2 resorts the day before the parks open. I wish I could meet you at Wilmot tomorrow, but I have to go fishing expo. We went to Wilmot today. Zach, I wonder, do we have that messed up on the website? No, today was Wilmot. Yeah, Ski Works and yeah, it's all correct. Cody is in charge of the schedule on the snowboard map, by the way. Any news on getting a snowmobile, Nathan? In the in the video posting either tomorrow or the next day, we talk about that. But that's what I'm gonna say. Hi, Sean. How we doing, buddy? My buddy Sean Oz, greatest tattoo artist in the world. It's out here. Michael is the man. Love that foo. Benton can't really backflip. It's all a lie.
I back that.
I believe it too. It's a lie. Austin Giles calling you out. Benton threw some absolutely massive backflips today at Chestnut.
I hit the jumps the way they weren't supposed to be hit.
That's because you're famous. All access, baby. I do not consider myself someone that is famous. Benton is trying to tell me all the time, like, no, dude, they should give us private access to this park. They totally do it. Like, come on. You're Johnathan Buckhouse. I'm like, dude, I'm a nobody. He's like, no, they're going to do it. And then all of a sudden we get private access to a park because Benton was like, yo, Johnathan Buckhouse is here. And they're like, really? Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, thanks, Benton.
It's definitely not how it goes down.
Something like that.
Me on my knees.
Please, I told my friend I can't.
He's so mean to me. Mike with the 100,000 or I messed it up. Mike, who just became a member, says for 100K you could sticker up a board and sign it and raffle it or auction it for charity or for Roman's college fund. I'd bid on it. I sure lots of subs would. That's Mike. That's actually not a bad idea. It's hard though because we're gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. I think when we're out here still. So we'll have a 100,000 subscriber video coming out. I'm gonna hopefully film it tomorrow all the talking portions and everything. And then we gotta start editing it, and that's gonna be a hoofda of a challenge because I have 6 seasons of footage to go through to put together a really awesome a video. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited. At least 30% famous. Thanks, Austin. Little Switzerland, Drew. I almost thought about going just to go because I love Little Switzerland. It's so fun.
They like us there too.
It's not just Roman anymore. Yeah, so the college fund, we're probably going to do, because we have Roman and we have Bristol now, my daughter. So I feel like Roman's stickers are going to sell better than Bristol's will, because there's more males watch this channel. So Roman's male evolution sticker, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe Bristol's, because her colorway is going to be more of a girly colorway. Either way, we're thinking about taking the college fund and we would split it between the kids. I don't know. You guys are incredible. Definitely setting those kids up for college. So guys, thank you so much to everyone that has snagged the Roman Wiggle Wiggle sticker or the Lego sticker. Bristol, I want Bristol's stickers to come out, but I want to kind of wait till she's snowboarding, which I think she'll be doing that this season. That girl is growing like crazy. She's 6 months and she's in 9-month clothes. So she is in the 90th percentile for height, which if you guys don't know, I'm a super tall person. Sitting at 5'6" over here. So when my daughter is in the 90th percentile for height, I'm like, what is going on?
Bobby, you could film with somebody else.
Oh, Benton. What's a good beginner board? I like the K2 Worldwide Weapon. I think that's a good board. Bryce says, love your videos. You inspire me to get better at snowboarding. Bryce, let's go, man. X1 or versus the Go-To. Been wanting to go low temp camera. The Go-To is cool, but it's very limited on its recordability, how many runs you want to film and stuff like that. It's also not a 360 camera. So I would say that 1X2 is definitely a better bet for skiing and snowboarding. But the Go-To is an incredible tiny camera that fits in your pocket. I love filming vlogs, especially like family vlogs and stuff with the Go-To. So both are linked in the description. The 1X right now, if you buy it, you get 5% off. You get the invisible stick for free and the snow package, which is a head cam, chest cam, and a bunch of sticky mounts and everything. Nicola. So if you want to get the camera, I'd get it now and save yourself 5%. And then the selfie stick and the snow bundle are a $60 value. Aaron, man, I love you too, buddy. Go train for that fight. We need to talk. I need to just call you, buddy. We can talk. You don't necessarily need to make Bristol's more girly colorway. I don't need to, but I'd like to, because there is like a more female. I don't want to say more female, but there's like a purple pink. It's a really cool colorway for the bricks, and so I would like to have like Romans be like the current one, and then have one that's like this is and then they just kind of makes it like this is Romans and Bristols, and I don't know, separate them in a way. I don't know. Hope that doesn't sound terrible. Evan with the $2 donation, man, thank you so much. He says if Roman gets the full ride scholarship, that helps, right? That would help. And then Wyatt with the $1 donation. Wyatt, thanks for the donation. You didn't write anything, but dropped a buck. Wyatt, you're the man. That cold weather is brutal on the lungs. Come to Eldora on Sunday. Teach me to snowboard. I wish I could teach all of you guys to snowboard. I just gotta do that through my videos. Bristol skiing. No, Bristol ain't gonna ski. She's gonna shred it. For the bricks, that's cool. I was just saying, Roman has 2 stickers, so she could too. Oh, Roman or Bristol will definitely have either a wiggle. I'm sure she might have her own little saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What happened to like the 30 blankets that were? Oh, you made my bed.
Yeah.
Are you still complaining about being cold?
Yeah, I was just asking Cody to hunt down another blanket so I can go to sleep.
Jeez, Benton.
Over here working.
Yeah, you can't write anything if you drop a $1 donation. Hello, Jen. How are we doing? Jen, I think you're based out of Wisconsin. We just rode Wilmot for the first time. I'll find him a blanket. He can sit there and suffer.
You're so mean.
There's that sleeping bag in that room.
In here.
Yeah, make him sleep in the sleeping bag. Do you know why Central Park took so long to open? Sam, I do. Dew Tour is the biggest reason why it took so long to open. I do host a TV series called Mountain TV. And that posts weekly down in Denver on channel, I think it's, I'm going to say this wrong, 28.1.
In this.
Um,
I was gonna open it up like a blanket.
and yeah, you should be nice and warm in that thing,
Oh
Benton.
my god, this thing is freezing. But
But I talked about, I covered the park. I cover the parks every week in that TV series. So, but yeah, Dew Tour is why, the biggest reason why Central Park just opened. Philip says, yeah, I would wait to see how Bristol's personality develops and find out if she ends up having her own cute saying or what sort of color she likes. Exactly, Philip. Because she's already so different than Roman. And like, I love it so much. I love how different each kid is. Any tips for riding switch or doing your first indie grab? I have a video on both of those on my How to Snowboard playlist. But for riding switch, the biggest tip is to just ride switch a bunch. Then for indie grabs, you need to remember you're bringing your legs to you. You're not reaching for the indie grab. You're retracting your knees, bringing your grab closer to you. That's a quick way of me saying it, but go check out those two videos. They'll really help you with your grabs and for your switch riding.
Also, if your hand happens to land a little bit behind you,
Shut up, Cody.
it's gonna make your indie grab look really.
Cody loves the Tindy grab. You ready for the Michigan riding? That's February 7th and the 8th, I believe. I'm excited to get to Michigan.
How do you remember that, but you can't remember what resorts we're riding tomorrow?
Cause Olivia ski whatever is like hard to say.
Villa Olivia.
Villa Olivia, exactly. I read it and I said it wrong. You're the best YouTuber. Can you say my name? Big Buck Bodie. I've never been to Seven Springs yet.
it sucks.
Matthew says, tell Benton and Cody, what up?
What up?
What up?
What up? Benton, I don't believe anything you say, man. Seven Springs might be the best resort since you said it sucks. Ayo,
Sucks.
can we get an Evolution sticker? Gonna be in Solitude tomorrow.
Actually really cool.
I don't bring any stickers with me on these trips. I have in the past, but we don't bring any of them. What time are you gonna be at Grand Geneva today? Today? We already went. Or what time did you get to Grand Geneva? Sorry, I read that wrong. What time we got there? Like what? 4? It was like 3. It was 3.
3.
Because we were supposed to get the discount ticket and they didn't give it to us. We had to pay for full price. Joseph says, Wilmot is cool for kids. I'm only there with my 7-year-old. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like the most exciting resort. It's just a big hill. There's no trees. There's nothing that makes it feel special. It's just a bunch of snow.
You can mega launch.
But you could mega launch there. Benton was mega launching. Wait till you guys see that video. 98K, let's go, baby. I know, Brandon, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to go try and send 3 shifty grab. A 3 shifty grab? That'd be insane, Wyatt. Turk Loco says, went to Sugar and Beach last week. You absolutely scored when you went. Yeah, we did. Normally when we go places, we get really good snow conditions. I would say right now we're getting great snow conditions out here. I'm just surprised a lot of the parks aren't built, but it snowed like last week and they finally got the colder temps to make a bunch of snow. So they're getting a lot of their stuff done like this week. Bobby says, because you ain't that famous. Baby, I know. Wilmot is literally a garbage dump. I would believe if you told me that they're like Wilmot was an old garbage hill. Like, I believe that. If you guys want to help us get to 100,000 subscribers as quick as possible, share your favorite video from this season. That's the best way to get us there. So any video you like of mine, share it with your friends. Share it on a Facebook profile, like a Midwest Shredders or whatever. As going to be the fastest way to get us to 100,000 subscribers. I mean, we're going to get there anyways, but the Angry Snowboarder recommended this channel. Heck yeah. He always recommends us. Are you driving to Hood for summer camp or flying this year? Interested in if you're doing Hood in May, if you drive out, or if you're going to Mammoth on your way to Hood. So the plan, and obviously I have a wife and kids and they got to be cool with this, but the plan is to take the camper down to Mammoth in May, spend all of Mammoth, or spend 2 weeks at Mammoth, then go to Disneyland, then go to Palisades, and then drive up to Hood for camp. We'll do June and some of July, probably like half of July in Hood, and then we'll head back to Colorado, and then we'll do another big snow trip. We'll hopefully get out to Virginia. Wakeboarding trip. Cody's in the wakeboarding big time, which is exciting because that gets me excited to go wakeboarding. Because I like wakeboarding too. I just haven't done it much. And so, yeah. Hope I can catch you at Mammoth. That would be awesome, dude. I love Mammoth. I hope you can catch us there. Springtime riding at Mammoth. Amazing. Joseph says, I like Chestnut Mountain and Sundown. I like them both too. We had so much fun at both those resorts. All right, it's almost 11 out here.
Yeah, there is.
Just set up my days for Timberline. Should see you there a couple days. Let's go. B1980. I want to go to Bachelor. I don't know when we're going to go, but we'll get there. Get Benton on the stream. Ben's not going to get on the stream, guys. He's in a sleeping bag and like 2 blankets on him.
I told you, the stream comes to Benton.
The stream's not coming to Ben. Ben ain't that special. You ain't famous. Mike said, just got my board waxed, and the dude at the shop said, your base is cooked, man. Is it ruined where I can't ride my board anymore? I would, Mike, you'd have to send me a photo so I can look at it. I definitely have to see it. I'm at Vail right now and saw an FJ Cruiser on I-70. LOL. That's funny. Dude, the FJ is such a beast vehicle. We were plowing through snow. So it's absolutely puking on our way out to Sundown in Iowa. We are driving through an insane snowstorm, and we get to about, I think it was Nebraska, and we take a turn onto this road, and it was a 110-mile stretch. I remember it to like the exact miles. So we get on this 110-mile stretch, and as we turn onto the road, immediately see a sign that says, no snow plowing, 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. And it's puking. And there's like 4 to 5 inches of snow on this road, unplowed, that we got to drive through for 110 miles. We had to go 40 miles per hour. We were plowing through the snow, but I have huge tires on the FJ. So it's kind of like pulling us and things. And if we passed another car, which you only passed like 3 cars, but when you did, you couldn't see anything because you'd get white out. And obviously we whited out them too. And it was brutal. The drive took probably like 5 more hours than it should have because of the gnarly weather. Palisades is going to be sick in the spring, but right now would be perfect. They just got 16 feet of snow last week. That is insane, Wyatt. All of Tahoe is getting puked on. Evan says, did you hear Palisades got put in a new gondola by the current KT lift? Also, Palisades got 300 inches during December. Dude, the Tahoe area got killed with snow, which is so awesome. We're gonna hit 100K before February. I know we're gonna hit 100K. I mean, the goal was to hit 100K before the new year. Hitting 100K 10 days after the new year, I think that kind of counts too. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 days, dude. 100,000 subscribers, insane. I have snowboarded at Bogus Basin, Big Buck, but only their hike park in the early season, not their actual mountain. The energy bar is the Built Bar. We actually had to film a Built Bar ad out here. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the live stream here. We have so much to do. We gotta get some sleep too. We rode 3 resorts today. I'm absolutely pooped. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Thanks for everyone that's been snagging the stickers. Supporting the sponsors. Once again, the Instant 360, save 5% off and get the subby stick and everything. We'll be at 4 Lakes tomorrow in Illinois. And Sylvia, what is it? Villa Olivia tomorrow. Oh. I just hit the wrong thing on my phone. Villa Olivia and 4 Lakes tomorrow. 4 Lakes in the morning at 10 a.m. And then we'll ride that for a couple hours, then go to Villa Olivia. So, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for snagging the merch. Thanks for watching the videos. All of it makes this possible, guys. So thank you so much for all the love and support. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be the Tony Hawk video or this other video that I'm editing. But videos dropping tomorrow. See ya.